everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for visiting me here by the corner. I truly appreciate you guys all. I do. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to talk about today. Yes, let's tap in, guys. We have got to do shadow work on ourselves so we don't get to suppress the feelings of the past if we were treated unkind or verbally, physically or emotionally abused by the people we love, guys. Because if we're not gonna do shadow work, we are not gonna be able to talk for ourselves, to stand for ourselves when somebody does something wrong, guys. Because that simply means that, they are used to doing that. What do you mean, Rosey, you say? Okay, let me give you an analogy. When I was young, I was raised by two women, my mom and my sister. So my mom always went to go to work. Yeah, so during the week, I would be by my sister's house, guys, right? Yeah, so here's the thing. My sister's got kids too, right? And I used to go during the week to go live by her. And weekends I would go sometimes see my mom, or my mom would come and visit us by my sister's house over the weekend, right? Yeah, so this started when I was really young, guys, like a toddler's age, 4 years, 3 years or something like that, right? So like when we were playing when we were young, my nieces and nephews, which I call my brothers, they would always make up stories, guys, right? Stories be like, oh, she hurt me, oh, she swore at me, oh, she did that and all that. So I would get beat up, guys, right? Yeah, so shadow work, guys. Remember, this is shadow work, right? Yeah, so my sister wouldn't want to understand why her kids were crying and all of that. So she would make me want to fold my arms and pray for my sins, while you would get a slap when you were not ready for it. And because my mom was not there, I couldn't tell anyone. So I was scared of her. And this went on for a long time, where like whatever that happens, when she would put a memo by the door, one of his kids, my niece, my nephew, who is my brother, would go and write probably with his left hand and make some squiggles, because I was young and that would look like I wrote it, and I would get in trouble for that, beat up for that, guys, right? And what else? We would play outside, and the little niece would cry, and I would be beat up for that. You see what I'm saying? These are the kind of situations that puts us in a place where sometimes you can't stand for yourself, because the people we grew around, they'll always be lying on us, guys, and they will be painting us really bad from a young age. This went on. Remember, we stayed in the burp, so playing in the pool, my brother will always want to drown us down. So basically, me, not his siblings, but me. So like, these are the challenges we meet in life. Whenever like you let your child visit your other siblings' family, make sure that you realize the signs, the red flags, guys, When a child is crying and don't want to be with other people, it means something. It means something, guys, Some people would want to let their child remain by other people's houses, not being aware of what is going on. Sooner or later, a child won't be able to stand up for themselves. Because, whatever they do, they would think that it is wrong. You see what I'm saying? So, it's important for us to always watch where our kids go, guys, I mean, here is another experience that I can tell you. Like, I have a little boy, and yeah, we grew up with these nieces of mine and nephews. Yeah, but when we visited my other nephew, yeah, my kid got beat up. The next thing, a kid got bruises and all that. And I was not aware of that. So I figured this is a pattern. So I had to stop visiting these kind of people, because for me, it was a pattern that was an ongoing thing where these people were raised to be entitled. They were raised to be, yeah, codependent on each other, on their mom, and if they get bullied out there, or if you ruffle their feathers up, they will tell their parents, yo, my mom, this person beat me up and all that. So their mom gets to, yeah, sort you out in her own way, guys, right? So yeah, this is going on with so many people, like, everywhere in different families, guys, where like, yeah, a person will be taken like, oh, this person is ill-willed, and yeah, they don't want to cooperate and all that. It's because they have had it, guys, which is why you tend to get along with people out there on the street than with your family, because these people push you out of your nest, guys. You are not comfortable at home, so you find friendships out there, love out there, so like, yeah, you are more comfortable at home, which is why, yeah, some of the kids would go out there and start experimenting with things that are out of control, you see, according to these parents, guys, and yeah, some would start experimenting with alcohol from an early age. Some start smoking from an early age and all of that, where you feel comfortable out there, where at your home you are always picked at, you are a scapegoat, guys, you are a black sheep, you see. And as you grow older, yeah, this keeps carrying on in your family, and yeah, you've got brothers, your siblings, guys, they feel that, okay, she is of age, and yeah, now she's making money, so I can steal whatever she does, and yeah, pretend to be nice on her face and talk bad behind her back. Like the song says, smiling up on your face, all along they wanna take your place. The backstabbers. Yeah, we've got a whole lot of that in our lives, guys, And this carries on to our adulthood, where like somebody who is married, this person is married. This person has got a family of their own and all that, but they still want to come in your life and torment you guys. If you are dating, yeah, they want to kick you around with your partner and all that, because they want you single, so this partner runs away. So you stick single, guys. You see what I'm saying? They be more like pretending to care about you in a way. Every time when they come visit you, yeah, they want to see who you with, if you are dating or not. And if you are dating, yeah, they're going to chuck away your partner, because, yeah, they don't think that you should date. No, dating is not for you. No, they want you single all the time, guys, So relationships are for theirs, which is why you see in the long run, yeah, somebody would want to go and date one of your exes, guys, And yeah, if they visit you by your home, one will be bringing different woman after another, knowing this person is married. You see. And you keep quiet about it, where you don't want to get involved, and you just want to see how this whole thing gonna turn out, guys, Yeah, somebody would visit you and tell you like, yo, I'm driving this big expensive car. It's a truck. Yeah, double cab truck. So I'm gonna give it to my son and buy myself a Maserati and all that. Knowing exactly why that these people are doing witchcraft on you. Yes, guys, knowing very well that they are conjuring up spells to break you up in your marriages, and make sure that after you have broken up with your husband and your marriages, you can never get a partner in your life. You see what I'm saying? All they can do is hinder you in any way they can. You see what I'm saying? Which is why, yeah, you see out there, some people would be comfortable with their friends out there on the street than having to be comfortable with their family members here in the home, guys, where, yeah, a lot of witchcraft and voodoo comes from the members of our family from when we are very young, guys. They see that you are confident, they see that you are very smart and intelligent, and yeah, all they do is they want to make you feel uncomfortable. They don't want you to be confident at all in your life, where you always get bullied. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, yeah, you're always gonna be told on, yo, this person is saying that all she does is pass and she does not get to read or study or anything, and all she does is pass. And yeah, that is told to the parents. The parents comes to you and beat you up. You see what I'm saying? Where this is really, really wrong, guys, If your siblings don't like you at all, yeah, you are going to be that child who's always going to be bullied from a very, very young age and made to clean up after all these nephews and nieces, guys, Yeah, they would be entitled in a way that, yeah, they know everything. And, yeah, they would want to come to your life and always give you an advice on all these wrong things, guys, No, this guy is wrong for you. Don't date this person and all of that. And they chase away your partners, guys, Where when they are in their relationship, marriage and all that, you don't get to interfere, guys. Even when they visit you, coming with a different woman every weekend. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this week is Emily. Oh, next week is Jules. Oh, next week is this one. Next week is that one. So you get confused, guys. And you can never let this go on from childhood to adulthood, guys, It's time we stand up for ourselves. Because if you're not going to stand up for yourself, these people are always going to be coming to your life and be tormenting you with black magic. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what we call shadow work. You look at what ruined you, you fix it, you forgive, and you move on. You don't got to be with people who don't give you peace in your life, guys. A person who takes peace of mind from your life, yeah, you shouldn't have to let that kind of person in your life, whether it is family, friend, or anything, because these people tend to be frenemies and foes, guys, where they come to you and tell you like, yo, I think this advice is good for you. You don't have to run your business out there in the world alone. Come to the family. You see, come to the family so we work together and all that, where you haven't really worked with these people before. You haven't. All that has been going on is them putting you in trouble, guys. And they still want to carry on putting you in trouble when you are married, guys. There's other kind of people would go to your in-laws and tell them that, oh, I think of this in a negative way about my auntie and all that and whatnot. So people get to look at you sideways, guys, And yeah, you'd be wondering what is wrong with these people? Why are they too much into your life? Why are they obsessed with bringing you down? Main reason? You wait for it. You intimidate them. You see. So they would never expect you to be more smarter than them. Even though they'll be taken to these expensive schools and all that. And yeah, you go to your own regular school and all that. And still, they don't want you to be more smarter than them. Where that is a problem. That's where the competition carries on, guys. From when you are young to their uncles when you grow up, guys, Where when you bring a partner home, the partner is expected to buy beers, alcohol, and all that shit for these people who are doing nothing for you. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, if this keeps on carrying on and on and on, where a person really now want to live in your own body, where they have got their own bodies. You focus on your life, you study, you make sure that you make it in life because you see how you were raised, guys, That gives you a motivation to push in life, guys, where you manage to get your own house, even if it's a free house, people would still be jealous and want what is yours, guys. Where this, for me, is really absurd. Where people will be growing up in suburbs and living in mansion and all that, where you have nothing but still somebody be jealous on you. This is a problem, guys. This happens to a whole lot of families out there where some people would fight for their inheritance and one wouldn't want to move out of the house, guys. So whenever one has visitors, one would come with something really, really horrible and hurt you with that. This is one of the incidents I saw from this other house there in Okasi, there by Savani, guys, where, you can never be comfortable in a house where people fight for inheritances, guys, You'll never be comfortable at all as a visitor, which is why we should let go of these kind of people, guys. You cannot grow up with nephews and nieces who are older than you, who are always going to be disrespecting you because you're younger than them. Yeah, some of them would want to sacrifice you to have what you have. My older nephew has changed his surname to our family surname. Yeah, their mother was married, but he decided to change his surname into the grandmama's name, where they have conjured up things to drug her and unalive her, poison her, guys. So they can poison the whole family, do voodoo on them because they have got the surname. For them, it means that they're going to be left with the house, the property, everything from the grandmother. So, because their aunties and nephews do not deserve all of that, guys, This is a problem when you are dealing with entitled nephews and nieces, guys, Somebody would just want to call you and ask you, yo, how are you? And you tell them yo, I'm good, and I actually don't want to talk to you, so bye. And they'll be asking you, how are you talking to me? Who the hell do you think you are? And all that and whatnot. Well, hey, you don't want to talk to them. Nobody can force you to talk to anyone, guys, right? If you don't want them in your presence, let them know. Yo, I don't want to argue with you. This is what I'm saying. Stop coming to my house so we keep the peace. Finish and clear, right? Yeah, so a person would not want to understand that, and they would still want to conjure up voodoo against you, chase away your customers, bring different ladies, this one next week, that one next week, and want to date your neighbors that you don't get along with. You see what I'm saying? These kind of people who only wants to bring chaos in your life. Know what you want in your life, guys, because even family members are the ones who do this dangerous voodoo on us, guys, Know exactly what you want. State and say to yourself, what is it that you want? So when somebody comes to you and tell you yo, I think you are poor and all that, yeah, it's your poor dom, guys, Everybody starts somewhere, guys, Some of the people were hurt growing up, so they don't know hardship at all. So they know how to put other people on hardship, guys, right? So they know how to torment people and all that, guys, Because, they were helped and all that. So for me, because they were helped, they didn't do it on their own. Well, they don't got a chance. They can't step in front of me and tell me that, yo, you were helped and all that. No, you took it out from the mud yourself. You were not helped. So, for me, you are the shit. You are the HBNIC in your life. The bitch in charge in your life. The HNIC in your life. You see what I'm saying? Where somebody can come to you and want to intimidate you however they want or tell you whatever they want. Well, if somebody's not helping you with anything, you don't gotta give them Jew in your life to tell you what and what not to do with your life. They don't got a right to come to your home and chuck away whatever partnership you got. Sorry, guys. Whatever partnership you got. Whatever that's going on in your life, it's got nothing to do with them. best thing they can do is focus on their family and heal their Jezebel nest, guys, you know. A person who sleeps around, I don't like that. Whether it's family or not. Well, these kind of people are the kind of people who wants to play with women and expect that you are a woman, you're gonna keep quiet about that. Well, it's really impossible if you're a woman and you be seeing other women being disrespected in such a way, guys, you know. Having to have somebody tell you that, oh, this is my younger wife. Does your main wife know about this wife? I don't know if my mom went out and sent the uncle to go lobola this younger wife. So them coming into my house, no, it's a big no. It's a hell no. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we should be able to draw a line, guys, you know. We should be able to draw a line. Whether it's a young nephew or niece or younger or older, yeah, it's all the same, guys. If somebody was taught to disrespect you from an early age, yeah, it's always going to be like that. It's always going to be like that, where somebody would always come to you and tell you like, yo, pretend that you are an attorney. This landlord is giving me grief and all of that. So call them and tell them that you're an attorney so they can bring back my rent money and all that. Where that is jail, guys, you know. You cannot pretend that you're an attorney when you are not an attorney. No, you can't. You can't, guys. Some people have got to stand up for their own BS, guys, and not bring BS to your life. Whether it's family, sister, anything, guys, you know. We are dealing with a whole lot of challenges this much already in our life, guys. So we don't got to carry somebody else's cross in our lives, guys. You see what I'm saying? Yes, guys. So yes, even when you be with people pretending that they love you and all of that, yeah, behind your back, they'll be talking all this BS about you, competing behind your back, plotting on your death, you know, and all of that, to analyze you guys. Where when you are aware of all of this, remove yourself, let go, save your life, the material world would come. You can always work for all these material things after you save your life, because having to be with these people, yeah, you can get sick, guys, you know. You get sick out of nowhere. You know you've been healthy. You know you work out and all that. Suddenly you get sick. Suddenly you get migraines. Suddenly everything in your house breaks up and all that. Whatever in your lives is just death. You see what I'm saying? And my uncle once confessed this, be like, yo, this guy is doing voodoo on you. He's saying you've got a lot of money. Which is why he's always going to do voodoo on you guys, you know. So here's the problem. They unalived him because they was using him as a dog, a puppy, guys, you know. You know how a puppy's always gonna come to you very happy because it knows that you're always like giving it snacks and treat and all, and wiggling its tail and all that. Yeah, they would use you as a puppy. They send you to go collect messages and you bring back the messages to them. So like they huddle up and plan against you guys. You see what I'm saying? So let's be careful who is around us, guys, you know. Some of the kids, guys, if you know, here is the message. If you know you have got a heart problem, save your life. Don't let anybody give you medication. Do not let any of your kids give you medication if you know you've got a heart condition, a heart operation, a heart anything, a ticker or anything like that. Do not let your kid give you your medicine. Do not let your children render your medicine, because what they know is that, oh, my father is sitting on a whole lot of money and they're gonna lace up your drink with drugs, poison, so they out you. So none of your family members can be aware of this. You see what I'm saying? Do not allow anyone to render you your medication. If you know you've got your medication, You know you've got your medication cabinet somewhere there. Lock it up, put your key in your pocket, sleep with it. Make it a necklace. Make sure you save your life. Somebody's after your estate, your retirement funds and all of that. You see what I'm saying? Be careful, guys, out there. We cannot even trust our own children. We cannot even trust our own children, whether it's a girl that you have helped have a baby or anything like that, or whether it's a child, a boy that you had like arguments with, indifferences. Do not let your child or your children render medication for you. Put yourself first and include God in your life. Stay authentic and always be in your truth. If somebody didn't tell you that they love you, I love you. Namaste. So now I must go. Peace out, guys.